Sorry about that.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We got a couple of raffle prizes to give away before we dive into the ceremony. But first, since we got a bunch of great volunteers out here, we're gonna go ahead and take a nice big selfie with everyone today. So you guys could go ahead and get in on this picture.
Okay. So they're getting those. Yeah. So I'm sorry to spring this one on you.
Perfect.
Have to put down.
All right, so we are going to start our raffle with 5 one-month free memberships to Gainesville Health and Fitness. If I call it, you guys all should have received tickets when you checked in. If we call your number, please stand up, or I guess you're all standing. Raise your hands, make a lot of noise, let us know, and then you're going to go over and meet the finance team over by the street. So, first raffle. All right, the number is 1596-8505.
We got a winner!
All right, raffle number 2. 1596-8799. Anyone?
Anybody? Oh, we got a winner! Congrats! All right, we have 3 more left. All right, our big winner is 159-686-87. 159-686-87.
Got one?
Anybody?
Yeah, back there? There we go.
Oh, awesome! Congrats.
All right, 2 more. All right, the winning number, 1596-8349. That's you? All right.
Hey, congrats.
We got one more for right now.
All right, last one. One 159-68356. 159-68356.
You got another winner?
You got a winner?
Great. So for
Hey, congrats.
For 5 winners, please go and meet the finance team over by the t-shirts and collect your prize. But if you didn't win, don't worry, we have a few more raffles at the end of the ceremony, so keep your tickets.
All right, now it's time to get started. So, hey everybody, and thank you all for coming today. My name is Ben Allender.
And I'm Jack Logan, and we are the co-chairman of the big event this year. We really appreciate you all coming out here, taking time on your Saturday to give back to the Gainesville community and really serving the greater good. This event would not be possible without all of you, the volunteers, so thank you to all of you.
Today, we are here to continue revolutionizing what it means to do community service. A lot of people always ask us, what is the big event? Since we are still a relatively new organization that started at UF in 2017, we hear this question a lot. I've even heard someone say they thought it was a weightlifting competition once. But today, we are here to unite the UF student body with a common goal: to give back to the Gainesville community that supports us during our time as students. Today, we will build a safer, cleaner, and more beautiful community as we go out to work on the various project sites around our amazing city.
As we are giving back today, I encourage you all to think about the impact that you are making on our beautiful city. Look around and see all of the Gators here. They'll be working together to make Gainesville a better place. Today, everyone has one common goal, and that's what the big event is all about.
I remember being in your shoes as a participant way back in 2019. When I first showed up, I had no idea what this was. I just signed up with a group, and I went out to a local school that year to help renovate a playground. After hearing from our amazing speakers and seeing the big impact that we made firsthand, I really understood what this day of service was all about. Ever since then, I have been a part of the big event. I'm lucky to be standing in front of you all today, and I'm proud of how far this organization has come over the past 4 years.
We are extremely fortunate to have all of you here today and hold this opening ceremony because this is the first full opening ceremony that we've had since 2019. In 2020, it got canceled due to the pandemic. And last year, we had volunteers for last year. We had everyone check in at Flat Field. We had the virtual thing to do and kind of opening ceremony. But it's really great to be back here. It was so exciting to be here, and we wanted to keep working every year to make it bigger.
We challenge all of you to make this a new tradition and participate again in 2023. Tradition is at the heart of what makes us all Gators. We all should be taking this opportunity to give back every year. As an organization, we will continue to find new ways to give back and work harder to revolutionize community service. We hope that you all will join us again next year in making an even bigger impact.
On behalf of the event, we would like to thank our whole Big Event staff for putting this event together. You guys are all rock stars, and we really, really appreciate all the hard work you put in this year.
I got a real good one here.
We have two people in particular that we'd like to shout out that have really helped us along the way to make today possible. First is our amazing advisor, Danny Adams. This is Danny's first year as the Big Event Advisor, and she's absolutely killed it. From answering all of our never-ending questions to taking us on our trip to Texas A&M for the annual One Big Thanks Conference, she's gone above and beyond to make sure that everything we needed was ready for today.
We would also like to give a big shout out to our Chief of Staff, Anna Welch over here. Anna was our right-hand woman this year and really the rock of our team. She's as dependable as they get. She also explained all the music you guys were hearing earlier, so give it up for Anna real quick.
We have 4 really big speakers here today that would like to share their messages about the big event. Commissioner Harvey Ward, Student Body President-Elect and Chief of Staff Lauren LeMasters, Dean Heather White, and President Kent Fuchs. They are all here because today we give back to the Gainesville community that has given so much to us. So please help me welcome our first speaker, Gainesville Commissioner Harvey Ward.
Thank you so much. Good morning. All right. So one of the cool things about living in a university community is that every time you come on campus, you should be prepared to learn something. We should all be lifelong learners, right? So the thing I learned this morning is that at City Hall, we really need a hype man and walk-up music. So thanks for that. Yeah. Thank you all for being a part of the big event. I really appreciate it. It's terrific to know that you all are willing to get out and do this. I'm not going to take a lot of your time, but I do want you to walk away from here this morning with this one thing in mind. Gainesville is part of your story, and you are part of Gainesville's story. I'm glad that you're here and that you're taking a part in the life of our larger community. We welcome you to get involved in many things in our city. Come on down to City Hall. We would love to have you get involved on our advisory boards on a variety of things that this community offers. But I'm glad you're here this morning. I appreciate you spending your Saturday morning when you certainly could be, I don't know, catching up on some rest or maybe doing some homework. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. And it's the only job I have this morning now is to introduce your incoming Student Body President, Lauren LeMasters.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Ward. Good morning, Gators. As he said, my name is Lauren LeMasters, and I have the honor of being your Student Body President-Elect. I'm so excited to get today started and wanted to take just a minute to give one more big thank you to your 2022 Big Event Chairman, Jack Weber and Ben Allender. We give a big round of applause. These two and their entire team have put in so much work this past year to make this event happen today and bring us together for the Gainesville community. This past week, I was on the phone with my mom and explained to her that I would be participating in the big event this weekend. And when she asked me to explain what the event entails, I compared it to a similar event that took place at my high school every year. This was a similar day of service where students and faculty came together and participated in different projects throughout the community, and it was called Love Out Loud. As I compared the two events, I was reminded that at the root of the big event is an opportunity to show love to the city and people of Gainesville. Today, we get a unique chance to love and care for a place that has so evidently cared for us. Without this city, the Gator Nation would not be what it is today. I personally called Gainesville home for the past 4 years, and have seen that this is not just another college town, but rather a vibrant city with a real life of its own. Gainesville has again and again served the University of Florida through its culture, resources, and particularly its people. And today, we have the opportunity to say thank you and pour back into this incredible place by loving out loud and showing that we care through our actions. The big event also allows us to come together and display the importance of community. The past few years, we've seen more than ever the importance of community. And today, we all get to stand together as a united front, ready to go out and represent the Gator Nation. We get the chance to revolutionize the term community service by taking on projects across different fields of service and showing the many different ways to give back. In doing this, we're strengthening our community as a whole and building a greater bond with our city. As you link arms in service today, I hope that you give. I hope you give out of love for the city of Gainesville and the way it enhances our sense of community. But my hope is that you're also fulfilled by the service you do. One of my favorite things about the Gator Nation is that our students and faculty's heart for giving to something bigger than themselves. Thank you for proving that again and again. You each display that by being on this field this morning, by saying yes, by giving your Saturday morning to others. So please be proud of yourselves and proud of what you're participating in today. When you start to get tired or if the work gets hard, be encouraged by those around you. And reminded that this isn't just a volunteering day for a few hours. You're showing your thanks through action. You're loving our city, strengthening our community, and hopefully you're being fulfilled and poured into throughout your time. Remember that you're contributing to something big. Now it is my honor to welcome up our next speaker, your Dean of Students, Dr. Heather White.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Good morning. Okay, we can do a little bit better than that. Good morning. Let me hear how excited you are to be here today. One more time. I want to start by taking a moment to thank the amazing work of the student leaders that have helped put today's event together. I know we've done that already, but let's give them a round of applause. I know a considerable amount of time has been dedicated to the planning and logistics of such a big event, pun intended, so feel free to laugh at my attempted jokes. Joking aside, your dedication and commitment to serving the university and Gainesville communities is inspiring. Look at the large group we have today. Wow. I'm a big context person. I like to know the why. So, of course, as the Dean of Students, I had to reflect a little bit. So bear with me this morning. It'll be quick. So on the 4 goals of the big event, Goal 1, build a better Gainesville by creating stronger bonds between the University of Florida students and faculty and staff with all parts of Gainesville. Like today, it reminds us that community is at the heart of everything we do. We're stronger when we come together, seek to support each other, and commit to being part of the change that we want to see in the world. I encourage you to build a better bond by meeting someone while you're engaging in service today. You're here and committed to the big event, so it's already a shared interest. Knowing there's a shared interest in the betterment of the community, I challenge you to consider fostering that bond and seeking opportunities to maintain it outside of the big event. Today may be an introduction to something incredible tomorrow. Goal 2, revolutionize, and you've heard that already this morning, the term community service to represent giving back to not just one aspect of the community, but the entire community. UF is a piece of the larger Gainesville community. Gainesville is a larger piece of the Alachua County community, which is a piece of the larger Florida. You get the point, right? The big event and your efforts are revolutionizing community service by expanding the limits of where service can reach. These limits extend well beyond the need. We may even recognize and support the well-being of a larger community that helps influence our local society in unseen and seen ways. I encourage you to learn more about the needs represented in the area you serve today and consider how your time and talents could further support the need moving forward. Is it returning next year at the big event? Finding a way to stay connected with service and engagement more regularly during the year, or committing to bringing more attention and awareness so others can commit the time and talents as well. Whatever you choose, consider how that choice may be revolutionary. Next, physically build a safer, more beautiful, and ultimately better community through various projects around Gainesville. You've heard that mentioned already this morning. Since 2017, thousands of students and community members have done just this. By show of hands, as you're able, who is participating for the first time in the big event? Let me see. Wow, that's great. All right, by show of hands, who is graduating and will not be here next year, possibly? That's great. We're sad to see you go, but we can't wait to hear about your next big adventure. I have been at UF for 18 years. Yes, I'm old. And have seen our community continually build, become safer, more beautiful, and ultimately better. Your actions and the actions of those that came before you are helping to ensure that growth continues. If today is your first big event, make sure to record a memory, whatever that is that you choose. By the time you're one of those students engaging in the last big event, I hope you can look back and see your impact and the change that has occurred. For those going to the next step, I hope you stay connected as alumni, helping to influence the experience of future givers. And last, give students the opportunity to show their appreciation for the city and the support it shows the university. Like you, I listened to Commissioner Ward and Student Body President-Elect Laura Lamaskers share their appreciation for the service and dedication today. I echo that. It's well deserved. I hope you also show your appreciation for both UF and the Gainesville communities who are invested in your success as well. Every experience, like Commissioner Ward said, is a learning experience. Engagement with service can be something we ingrain into our lives in our words and action. Each of you made a choice to get up early on a weekend, on a Saturday, and be here. I know we're busy at this time of the semester with upcoming due dates, exams, work, the list goes on. You had a lot of other things you could choose to do, but you were here instead. You chose to invest in our community, you saw an opportunity to help others and prioritize service. Great job. And thank you. There's no doubt UF students are amazing. I bet even an FSU fan could admit there's quality. If not, just check our rankings, right? While I've never doubted our committee's ability to push beyond boundaries, I do find it incredibly promising that after many years of being here, I can still be surprised by your ability to reach further. You're not reaching for the bar, you're setting it, then picking it up and pushing it forward. Your time and talents are helping to make the community stronger. The continued commitment to excellence for the greater good truly makes it great to be a Florida Gator each and every day. Now I would like to turn the microphone over to someone who needs no introduction and shares in my commitment and excitement for this community, President Fuchs.
Thank you, Dean White. You all, I'm here very simply to express how proud I am of each and every one of you for being here this morning, and how grateful I am for each and every one of you. One of the most important characteristics of an individual, of a person, of a woman or man, is how they treat others that are around them, how they give to those that need, and indeed how they serve their community. Because each and every one of you this morning are here, giving up your Saturday morning to plant plants, to clean, to paint, you are indeed exhibiting that most important characteristic in your personality and who you are. And it's because of you, it is great to be a Florida Gator, and I am so proud and I'm so grateful for each one of you. Thank you all. Go Gators!
Let's give one more round of applause for all of our amazing speakers. All right, before we close it out, we do have 2 more raffles for you guys. This first raffle is for a 4 Rivers gift card.